Have you ever wondered how a single man from humble beginnings could establish a global retail empire like Walmart? Let's rewind the hands of time and journey back to the heartland of Oklahoma, where in the year 1918, a boy named Sam Walton was born. The world was a different place then, and Sam's early life was marked by the hardships and lessons of the Great Depression. His family, like many others, struggled to make ends meet. But it's during these challenging times that Sam developed an incredible work ethic, an unyielding determination, and a keen sense for business. As a young boy, he took up his first job delivering newspapers on a paper route. This wasn't a glamorous job by any stretch of the imagination, but it was a start. It was here, in the early mornings of Oklahoma, that Sam began to understand the value of hard work, responsibility, and customer service. Later, Sam went on to serve in the military during World War II. His time in the Army, although brief, was significant. It instilled in him a sense of discipline, leadership, and a commitment to serving others that would later become the cornerstone of his business empire. After the war, he returned to civilian life, but he didn't return to the same old routine. Instead, he took a bold step into the world of retail, leveraging his savings to purchase a small variety store in Newport, Arkansas. Little did he know, this was just the beginning of something much bigger. Sam Walton wasn't born into wealth or privilege. He didn't have a silver spoon in his mouth or a golden ticket to success. He was just a boy from Oklahoma, shaped by the hardships of the Great Depression and the lessons of his early jobs. But he had a dream, a vision, and the grit to make it happen. So, a man of simple beginnings, Sam Walton was about to embark on a journey that would change the world of retail forever. From a management trainee at JCPenney to owning his own variety store, how did Sam Walton make the leap? The story of Sam Walton's early career in retail is not just a tale of ambition and hard work, but also one of innovation and a relentless focus on customer satisfaction. After serving as a management trainee at JCPenney, Walton yearned for more. He wanted to be at the helm, steering his own ship. And so, he took the plunge. In the mid-20th century, Walton purchased a Ben Franklin variety store in Newport, Arkansas. This was not merely a business move, it was a calculated risk, a step on the road to creating a retail empire. Walton didn't just want to own a store, he wanted to revolutionize the retail industry. At a time when the traditional retail model focused on high markups to make a profit, Walton took a different approach. He turned his attention to sales volume and lower prices. This was a radical move, but Walton was not one to shy away from taking risks if he believed they would pay off in the long run. He strove to offer a wider range of products at lower prices than his competitors, and this strategy worked wonders. His focus on sales volume over high profit margins allowed him to attract a larger customer base. The more customers he drew in, the more he sold, and the higher his overall profits climbed. It was a win-win situation. Walton's Ben Franklin store quickly became a success, outperforming many of its competitors. But Walton didn't stop there. He was not just satisfied with running a successful store, he wanted to redefine the retail landscape. With the success of his first store, Sam Walton was ready to expand his horizons. The stage was set for the birth of a retail giant, a store that would not only change the way people shopped, but also the way businesses operated. But that's a story for another time. For now, let's just say, the journey had only just begun. How did a single discount store in Rogers, Arkansas, evolve into the multinational retail corporation we know today as Walmart? The answer lies in the year 1962, a year that would forever change the retail landscape. In the heart of the American South, Sam Walton opened the doors to the first Walmart. From the exterior, it was a simple store, but hidden within its walls was a revolutionary business model. Walton believed in the power of buying in bulk. He saw the potential of purchasing large quantities of goods, which allowed him to negotiate lower prices with suppliers. But Walton didn't pocket these savings. Instead, he passed them on to his customers, selling goods at a discount. This was a daring move in the retail world, but Walton was confident in his strategy. He realized that low prices would attract more customers, and more customers meant more sales. It was a simple equation, but one that would prove to be incredibly effective. But Walton's business model wasn't solely about discounts. He also recognized the importance of customer service. He believed that every customer should be treated with respect and kindness, a philosophy that became a cornerstone of Walmart's culture. And so, with a business model focused on bulk buying, discount selling, and excellent customer service, the first Walmart began to thrive. Customers flocked to the store, attracted by the promise of low prices and a friendly shopping experience. Emboldened by the success of his first store, Walton began to dream bigger. He set his sights on expansion, and soon, Walmarts began to pop up across the United States. Each new store was a testament to Walton's vision and determination, a physical embodiment of his belief in affordable goods and exceptional customer service. From one store in Arkansas, Walmart had begun its unstoppable journey of expansion. It was the birth of a retail giant, the start of a new chapter in the world of commerce, all thanks to the vision of one man, Sam Walton. From these humble beginnings, Walmart would continue to grow and evolve, forever changing the way we shop. What was it about Sam Walton's approach to business that made Walmart so successful? This question has been asked by many, and it all boils down to Walton's unique business philosophy. At the core of Walton's philosophy was the idea of everyday low prices. Walton firmly believed in the concept of value for money. He understood that customers were not just looking for products, they were looking for affordable solutions. His approach was revolutionary at the time. Instead of focusing on high profit margins, Walton aimed to make a small profit on a large number of items. The result was low prices that consistently drew in customers, creating a high volume of sales. But Walton's philosophy expanded beyond just pricing. He was committed to the idea of saving people money so they could live better. This belief wasn't just a catchy slogan, it was a guiding principle that shaped every decision he made. From choosing store locations to selecting products, every aspect of Walmart was designed to offer customers affordability and convenience. Walton also had a profound belief in the power of teamwork. He understood that his employees were the backbone of his business and treated them as such. He was known for his practice of sharing profits with his employees, a move that was unheard of at the time. This not only boosted morale but also fostered a sense of ownership and responsibility among his staff. It wasn't just a job, it was a shared mission to help people live better. Walton's philosophy was not about cutting corners or compromising on quality. Instead, it was about understanding the needs and wants of the customers and striving to meet them in the best possible way. It was about creating a culture where everyone, from the top executives to the store clerks, worked towards the same goal. Walton's unique philosophy shaped Walmart into a store that millions of people depend on. His focus on low prices, customer convenience, and employee engagement turned Walmart from a single store in Arkansas into a global retail giant. His philosophy continues to guide Walmart today, proving that his approach to business was not just successful, it was timeless. Sam Walton passed away in 1992, but his legacy continues to live on. How does Walmart continue to embody his vision? Despite the passing of nearly 3 decades since Walton's death, his guiding principles remain the cornerstone of Walmart's operations. Walton was a visionary who believed in the power of low prices, excellent customer service, and employee welfare. Today, these 3 pillars continue to guide Walmart's every decision. The commitment to low prices was Walton's initial game changer, a principle he firmly held onto. He believed in a simple equation: lower prices lead to higher sales volumes, which in turn lead to lower costs. This principle is still Walmart's primary strategy, and it's the reason why millions of customers flock to its stores every day in search of affordable goods. Customer service was another of Walton's obsessions. He understood that beyond the price tag, customers wanted a positive shopping experience. This is why at Walmart, every employee is trained to go the extra mile for the customer, to ensure they leave the store satisfied. This ethos of customer service has been embedded in the company culture, and it's one of the reasons why Walmart has managed to keep its doors open for over half a century. Walton also knew the value of his employees. He saw them not as mere workers, but as partners in his endeavor. He believed in sharing success with them, and in return, expected their commitment and hard work. Today, Walmart continues this tradition, offering its employees competitive wages, benefits, and opportunities for advancement. And where has this triad of principles led Walmart? To the very top. Today, Walmart holds the title of the world's largest retailer, a testament to Walton's vision and the power of his philosophy. From humble beginnings to a global retail empire, the story of Sam Walton and Walmart is truly a testament to the power of a visionary leader and his enduring philosophy.